On a sunny December day, where the U.S.-Mexico border wall rises from the Pacific Ocean, families unite as best they can.
I have not been able to see my sister for the last 2 years, and it's been just a few minutes ago that I was able to see my sister through this fence, through these little holes.
This is called Friendship Park, a unique place where those on each side of the border can get close enough to speak, even touch, through the metal mesh.
Roberto suggested that perhaps a traditional posada could be held right at the border fence to recontextualize the bitter drama of immigrant homelessness.
Posada means lodging, and it represents Mary and Joseph's attempt to find a place where they are welcome, where there's room for those from another land. It's a chance for separated families to celebrate Christmas together, yet the unmoving wall is a reminder of Mary and Joseph's experience of rejection.
And all I want is just to go home, to my kids.
Nancy Romero's mother brought her into the U.S. when she was 6 years old. It's the only country she's known.
And no matter what they say, that's still my home. And my family's there, and I just want to go back. That's all I want, just to go back.
As an adult and mother of 4, Nancy was discovered and deported.
I grew up there, I got raised there, and it's not fair.
The stories and the tears are plenty.
Las Posadas remind us that God indeed does stand with the fullness of God's compassionate heart with those who suffer.
United Methodist Bishop Minerva Carcaño says it's important for Christians to stand for justice for these families.
This is an event that brings light to the issue of broken immigration laws and the suffering of immigrant men, women, and children.
So once again, dear sisters and brothers on both sides, we gather at this conflicted, contested, militarized border to reenact an old sacred story. It tells the story of how God struggles to enter a world that is hard-hearted and inhospitable, still today.
Here we are, God, one family separated. Oh God, help us. Ayúdanos, Señor. Tear down this wall. Y derrumbe este cerco, Señor. Oh God, we pray that someday we would be united in this place. Pedimos, Señor, que algún día estemos aquí, and that we would be united without...
que una valla separa los sentimientos.
But it's really this border fence separates emotions and families.
We want all of our migrant brothers and sisters to know that we will always be here. Those of us who are here in Mexico, for those who have the very poor fortune to be deported, we are always here waiting for them with our arms wide open, and we will continue to fight against these unjust, inhumane laws.